Don CTC the label. Shout out Sav Lab, it gets no realer. Seattle, we in the building, it's the movement, it's the family, it's the gang. Shout out to the city, Sav Lab. We gotta work together. There's no music without y'all, no y'all without us, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to put two and two together. That's why they never add up. Get a bar that.
Yeah, my money taller than Alonzo. All I see is green, you little niggas is Rondo. Paper short PG, too weak to play the card. Pull up in that new thing, some shit they can't afford. Some shit my bitch rock, they not on how to wrist rock. Try to crucify the Lord, put him in a pine box.
Yes, Your Highness with Sav Lab, and it gets no realer. I'm here with none other than Prano the Don. What's going on, man?
What's up, family?
Oh man, we in the building, man. You know, it's just a pleasure to finally sit down and chop it up with you one time.
I feel the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah, long time coming, you dig?
For sure. So for the people out there, man, that don't really know you, man, how did you get the name?
I used to go by Young Soprano. You know, I got 4 albums, 2 mixtape, 2 albums put out by Young Soprano. You know, just mafia, mob shit. You know, they had the Sopranos out. I'm like, cool, that's cool. I'm gonna run with it. You know, did that. Switched it over to Prano the Don. You know what I'm saying? And you know, been running with it ever since. I think I got 4 albums out under Prano the Don too. So buy all of them, please do. Buy all of them. iTunes. You feel me?
Refuse to die, am out, send them 9 shots. Lay them down, it's the label, boy, fuck your block. Bodies and bodies and bodies, to the casket for bodies and bodies and bodies. Let them dry rot. Bodies and bodies and bodies, kill them, yeah, fuck them all. They don't get it to their name painted on the wall.
So where are you from?
Man, you know, born, raised a little bit in Seattle, ended up moving to Federal Way. You know, like I was telling my partner, man, I got the luxury of being able to be everywhere. You know, I done spent time in Milwaukee to Lakewood, you know what I'm saying, to Federal Way, everywhere, you know what I'm saying? So I just move around, but, you know, Seattle's at home, at heart, you know, birthplace. It's my city.
Definitely. Mm-hmm. How did you get into music?
Shit, man.
Prano the Don, salute the real.
LL Cool J, Run DMC. You know, them guys was the, I say earlier, influences. As far as me, you know, that's who I listen to. You know what I'm saying? As far as me getting into it, you know, my cousins, you know, just family members, you know, people that I knew rap. And I was like, hey, I like this shit. I could rap too. Rapped a little bit and it stuck with me ever since I was about 16. You know what I'm saying? It just kind of stuck with me. I'm like, I like this. Kind of good at it, so I'm running with it, you know what I'm saying? So,
hit the block hard, 10,000 with my jeans. Price on your head, money team, got the right beam. Red dotted, got a knack for the profit. Got 100 niggas hating, ain't near one stopping out.
So why is it that you make music?
I love music, you know, period. I can't even give you nothing more. I love doing it. I love telling, you know, my life. You know what I'm saying? I love everything about music, so that's why I make music, you know what I'm saying? Being able to display everything I've been through, you know, sharing with the world. Because there's somebody out there, if not more, that's going through what I'm going through or went through, you know? And then, like I said, I just love making it. It's an art, you know what I'm saying? The art of, you know, doing it. It's a passion, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, I mean, if I could sum it up in one word, like I said, I love it. Love.
Definitely. How would you describe your style?
Prano the Don, salute the real.
Man, I got a lot of styles. So, you know what I'm saying? My style is just, you know, I say, just real, straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? Me. If you know me, you know that this is coming from who I am. You know, so, you know, I don't really, you know, put myself in a lyrical artist or a fast rapper or a conscious rapper or even a street rapper. I'm just, you know, probably all that ball in one. You know, I'm everything. I'm gonna give you every piece of me. You know what I'm saying? I really go off the beat and, you know, whatever's going on with me at that time in life. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard. I get that asked, you know, a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, about what kind of style I got. My style is just, you know, it's real life. You know, it's me. When you buy my album and you see me in a show or you meet me in person, you get to know who Dante is. You know what I'm saying? You get to know who Prano is. So that's really what it is, you know?
No Okay.
Ain't no games and gimmicks around here, you feel me?
I can dig it, I can dig
dig
it,
it.
I can dig it.
Ballin' on him, big shit poppin'. Big boy shit, he keep a bad bitch with him. I know, yeah, thought he was dead when they hit him, but I'm back with 2 C's. One of the realest niggas living, I know.
What are your current projects?
Seattle album with Fatal Luciano, Outrageous, and 206 Assassin. That's out now. Go get it. Salute the Real, come out next month. Go get that.
Salute the Real.
So you know those are the 2 ones I'm pushing. You know.
Okay. And what producers are you working with?
The Seattle album, Outrageous, and 206 Assassin did the whole album. So it was basically the whole project was all 4 of us. For production, mixing, mastering, recording, it was us. The Salute the Real problem, shout out my dude 100 Grand. He did the whole album too. So that's my own producer.
Okay.
He fuck with us. CTC the label.
Okay. Where can we find you?
You know, social media, man. You know, I don't really like even talking about that. I think it's corny, you know, as far as, you know, the whole social media movement. But, you know, I'm on there, you know. Prano the Don. But you find me in the streets, man. You find my music, you find my CD, and we gonna rock, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't really go to YouTube. That's probably my main source. Go to YouTube and just type in Prano the Don. You see all my videos. Got like 45 of them. You know what I'm saying? Support me there. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, that's not really my thing. You know, honestly. Leave that for them other guys.
Prano the Don, salute the real.
Right on. Well,
Sav Lab gets no realer, right? I gotta keep it real, you feel me? That's not my thing.
Face on a white tee, hating the crown, I'm king. Bow in the presence of a legend, kiss the damn ring. Slide through the city, pound the pavement, make the block bleed. Yellow tape, shot lines, cop cars, sirens.
Shout out to the young boy Lil Rip in Tacoma, he's dope. I think me and Leezy need to do something. L Rock's dope. Seattle, man, Holly Michelle, she's dope. Couple singers and shit. Ike James, man, you owe me a hook. Ike, you owe me a hook, man. I want my hook. You owe me a hook. But Ike, he's dope. Not really too much, man. I done worked with everyone, man. And shout out to all of them. Avatar, he's dope too. What's up, man? I done really worked with a lot of them. So, you know, I mean, we could work again. Let's just, you know, continue to push this Northwest movement. That's really all I care about. Even if it ain't me at the time. I took years off. I just have the ability and the talent to come back. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter. I gave you guys 4 years to live. Now I'm back. I want my crown, you dig? It's just me right now, you know what I'm saying? It's just me, you know, I'm focusing, for the first time in my career, man, I'm focusing on myself. You know, I always put a lot of acts on, always try to look out for other people to where I had to sit back and just, you know, it's no problem with them guys. It's just, you know, me focusing on myself. You know what I'm saying? And putting myself in position to win. If it comes back together, then, you know, if the money's right, we can talk. But right now, you know, it's just me. You know, just trying to get right, man.
Salute the real.
Homicide telling stories to them body bags. Hit him at a red light before he could see the flash. Long barrel, short blast. I do him like Kane Cousin Harold. Shots rip his body mass. One shot killing him. Machiavelli still with him. Tell him he's alive till he died. Still with him. Yeah, your nigga died, but you ain't ride, you ain't killed for him. Circle of life, it's a pain till you deal with it. Before you kill me, I kill you, that's a minimum. Lockdown, Ag said, Max with no visits, huh? Throw him in the mountains or the woods where the body's at. See him in the hood, it's all good, you can't buy him back. Nigga, I ain't never been robbed, boy, my heat clap. Feel me? They just bodied somebody about a week ago. Feds watching, trying to lock him with the Rico. They say you're nobody till somebody kills you. Still I'm pushing them packs, dope in the vehicle. The evil thing men do, shoot up your funeral. Piss on your tombstone, nobody cares who you know. Whoever said it was fair in the game of moving dope, you hear? Then you ghost, we pop a bottle and toast. Pour a little liquor for a nigga that you never knew. Flag red or blue, black, your hood can't call a truce. Too much dying, murder when them bullets shoot. Plus them shots can't be stopped with a bulletproof. Goonies, Prano the Don, CTC label, you hear me?
Yeah, they hate, matter what they can't do. 100 shit, Prano the Don, salute the real. Royalty made rich, this is more than music. Change my name to change the game all over again. Yeah, they hate, matter what they can't do. 100 shit, Prano the Don, salute the real. Royalty made rich, this is more than music. Change my name to change the game all over again. Ain't a question what I do it for. Life, love, team, but best believe there's a fucking me. Jealousy and envy, loading up another round. Clip full to the tip, mind on murder now. Grind time to the sundown, ball out when the night fall. Maserati done made off and with the AR. Chop them down like a chainsaw, stack them tall as a massacre. Blast shot, get after them, glass spill on the pass.
And your favorite cameraman, the Princess Zamunda. I drop shit, we do this shit all the time. Sav Live against no Rilla.
I feel like our city and our state, you know, goddamn me, is untapped territory, and it's gonna take some people to bring this shit out. And there's people that's coming out with it, and I love it. I do. I'm getting, you know, as I'm in the street and I'm flying over to the other side of the country, and I'm, you know, back over to the west. I just hear the, you know, the gather whatever they feel about our city. You know what I'm saying? And they think that there's only a certain kind of people over here in this city, and there's not. You know, it makes me feel a certain kind of way when I'm hearing these side conversations and shit. They're not trying to be disrespectful, but it just is what it is. If that's all they see, if all I see is cows and you're Nebraska, I'm gonna think corn fucking fields and stocks. But you know, if there's some gangsters down there, then show me there's some gangsters. If there's some game down there, show me somebody popping, and I'll be open to, you know, listening to some shit from there. That's what I want to do, help do, excuse me, for our city, you know. Right.
Sav Lab, the dopest, period. If you from Seattle, you ain't tapped into Sav Lab. If you ain't shared that shit, man, oh, that shit corny, man. Seattle supports Seattle, man. You feel me, my